What's up, everybody? Man, we're right back on that Pete and Bas. Today we checking out the Plugged In with Fumez. I've been seeing this so much in the comments. Plus, I saw this dude Fumez name listed with a few of the other UK artists that you guys been telling me I should check out, which I got to say thank you for to everybody on my last Pete and Bas video. I asked for some new artists in the UK for me to check out, and I've just been getting a great big list of it from all of you guys over there. I really appreciate it. I'm going to start reacting to as many of those as I can right away. But today we jumping right back into Pete and Bas, my favorite thing right now in hip hop. I swear to God, I love these two. How can I get this on screen? What's up? What's going on? There it is. All right, word. Here we go. We're just going to dive right into this. If this is your first time hanging out with me, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. We just passed 13,200 and I think 60. We're cruising towards 13,300 on our way to 50K, closer and closer every day. I am going to be stopping, pausing, talking about this video. If you want to hear the song all the way through, click the link down there. That's going to take you to, I think it's the Press Play channel where the song is at. You should give it a like, give it a comment over there, then hit the back button. Come over here, hang out with us. You heard? I'm going to go ahead and do this thing. Let me make sure I can see this. All right, here we go, you guys. Pete and Bas plugged in with Fumez, the engineer. Come on.
Pete and Bas, plugged in with Fumez.
Come on.
Let's go, baby. Hello, girl. Hello, darling.
God damn. All right. I got to say something right off the start that I love that sample. It is one of the best samples in the history of rap music. I mean, most people associate it with the Fugees' Ready or Not, which was, I mean, that's an iconic song off the Score, their second studio album, dropped in '96. The first time I ever heard that song, it was mind-blowing. That sample that they use in there, it just sounds so amazing in the ear. And for those of you that don't know, it's a sample from a 1987 song by the Irish singer Enya. I think it's called Boadicea, something like that. And then incidentally, the Fugees also use, for the chorus, they use a sample from a band called, what is it? Is it not the Deftones? Defonics? Shoot, I can't remember. Something like that. Defonics? Deftonics? Shoot, I can't remember right now, but it's something like that. The name of that song is Ready or Not, Here I Come. But it's just an iconic sound. It does seem like right off of first listen here that Fumez has taken, because in the initial Enya song, that's just her humming. And then the Fugees, it sounded to me when they used it like they altered it in the studio just a little bit to make it sound slightly more synthetic, for lack of a better word. And it sounds like Fumez has done the same thing here. It sounds a little bit more less than a human noise, if you feel me. But that's just an iconic sound. Like, and to have the balls to rap over that, because this is obviously a fresh beat, but he's using that sample, so it's everybody's going to hear that and think of the Fugees in that song. So it's brave to rap over such an iconic sample. You better do a good job, is what I'm saying. But at this point, dude, I'm so far past wondering if Pete and Bas are going to do a good job. So I did hear a bit of their interview with this guy, and my very first reaction to Pete and Bas, I checked out not the song that they did with him, but the interview they did with him, where they showed snippets of them in the studio without any music, just rapping with their headphones on. And I was doing that to check and see if they were legit, because at that time I didn't know. And it proved to me that they were. But I'm so excited by this. I love this sample right here. It is, let's go.
What's your name and what's your number? Beg your pardon. Yeah, eating pool in a big back garden. Created the beers, I'm sinking them down, but now I'm starving. Up to the shop with a big kebab and a can of lager. Boss man knows me, I'll be back tomorrow. With a stack from the pink eggs rolled up, that's for the drop last week. And a couple of shots in the knee, cutting up deals in the business meet. She like me, she want me, she wanna come round and bunk me.
What What did he say? I love how they've slowed it down and they're letting these bars breathe a little bit here. That's the right way, in my opinion, to rap over this. It sounds really good. I'm gonna run that back. God, Pete sounded so good on there. Just say the bar, letting it pause for a couple seconds, and then moving on. It's the right way.
Hello girl, hello darling. What's your name and what's your number? Beg your pardon. Yeah, heated pool in a big back garden. Created the beers, I'm sinking them down when now I'm starving. Pop to the shop with a big kebab and a can of lager. Boss man knows me, I'll be back tomorrow.
I like that. Boss man knows me, I'll be back tomorrow. And then that voice that comes in right here.
With a stack from the pinkies rolled up, that's for the drop last week. And a couple of shots in the knee, cutting up deals in the business meets. She like me.
So cutting up dudes in the business meets something. But I like the way Bas was in here. What? Something she want me. She want to come by and bonk me.
In the business meets. She like me. She want me. She want to come round and bonk me.
She like me. She want me. She want to come round and bonk me. That's cold.
Pull up to mine in her husband's car. She want me, she need me, she wanna come round and tease.
Did he say pull up to mine in her husband's car? That's cold. That's cold right there. That's cold.
In her husband's car.
Yeah, he did. Come on.
She want me, she need me, she wanna come round and tease me. Pull up to my midnight hot fast.
Dude, I love how we use a very similar bar right there and just tweaked it just a little bit. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about.
She like me, she want me, she wanna come round and bonk me. Pull up to mine in her husband's car.
Yeah.
She want me, she need me, she wanna come round and tease me.
Yeah.
Pull up to my midnight hot fast.
Yeah.
She wanna come drink with a geezer, shot with a dealer, ride in a beamer. She
wanna come hang with a geezer, shot with a dealer, ride in a beamer. I love how we sped it up right here, dude. The talent level on these two men, dude. I would love to interview these guys. I would love to know how much time they spend on their own practicing this. I mean, someone told me in the comment section that Bas, I think they gave his full name, which I've always assumed is Basil. Over here we say Basil, but I know over there I think the correct pronunciation is Basil, with some big long last name. But they said something about him being classically trained in several different things. That it shows because he understands music clearly, and God. Anyways, I'm sorry. Let me get back into this.
She like me, she want me, she wanna come round and bonk me. Pull up to mine in her husband's car.
Cold as fuck.
She want me, she need me, she wanna come round and tease me.
Yeah.
Pull up to my midnight hot fast. She wanna come drink with a geezer, shot with a dealer, ride in a beamer.
Come on.
I got rocks that I sling off the curb, big words in a slick demeanor. Jesus, baby, she be ringing on my phone like crazy. Easy, peasy, big cakes of bacon, I'm greedy. Okay, my saw I can't.
That flow is sick. That might be my favorite flow this man's ever done. Dude, come on, man. Oh, there's so many different ways you can adjust your flow. You know what I mean? There's guys like Eminem that they have so many different and varied ones. Like you can hear it like dramatically from song to song. You know what I mean? And then there's artists like these two right here that a lot of their flow switches are just very subtle but extremely effective. But fucking Bas right here is tearing it up so far. Man, that was just absolutely sick. That's rapping right there.
Crazy, easy, peasy, big cakes of bacon, I'm greedy. I came, I saw, I conquered, waking up in my Gucci boxes.
I came, I saw, I conquered, waking up in my Gucci boxers. Hell yeah. I warned you I was going to be stopping it if you're brand new. That's what I do. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I'm sorry. It's just what happens. I fucking love this music, and I just need to hear it again, man.
Jesus, baby, she be ringing on my phone like crazy. Easy, peasy, big cakes of bacon, I'm greedy. I came, I saw, I conquered, waking up in my Gucci boxes. Couple of jabs with a 1-2 bang, I'll knock your block off. Yeah. Fling balls like Frederick Flintoff. Clean shot, make a man dance, and I don't need TikTok. And that's them loons, and that's them jewels, and that's that bright.
He said make a man dance, and I ain't got no TikTok. what did he just say?
Yeah. Fling balls like Frederick Flintoff. Clean shot, make a man dance, and I don't need TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's them jewels and a step right.
He said, make a man dance, and I don't need TikTok. Come on, son, that's cold. These dudes got cold bars, man. This song sounds so cool. Like, there's certain music that, in my opinion, even if you're not a fan of that music style, like, I feel that anybody, even somebody who does not like rap music, could listen to this and just be like, yeah, man, that sounds really cool. Kind of like a good example from rock music would be Aerosmith's Sweet Emotion. Like, that just sounds amazing. I don't care if you don't like rock music. I don't care if you don't like Aerosmith. It's very hard for me to think that someone can't just listen to that and be objective and be like, yeah, dude, that sounds really cool. And this is one of those songs that's just like, you got to give it up, man. Fume's use of the Fuji sample and everything else he's doing here to add to it is just sick. It's just amazing, you know. I'm going to say something about samples at the end of this. We got to get back to this song now.
It's that swing and it's that left and that's my right. Yeah, scope my man's head with my sniper sight. That's right. Then it's pie and a fag and a dance on a Friday night.
In a big beamer, shoot shots on the man and the cool cleaners. There's been a little spill on that block we was last week where the boys put them feelers. I just wanna bust shots on the block, Jesus. I just wanna whip white while I smash cans. I just wanna whip round with a few shooters. I just want a few pints and a few fags. Big 16s and I blew that. Now son, you don't wanna do that. Son should've known I'm a big deal. Son should've run when he threw that. Yeah, pull up outside and the man gets fried. I'm banging.
My guy is spitting fire right here. I had to run that back. I mean, these dudes are going off, man. I feel kind of, not stupid, but to think that my first impression of these guys, the very first time I was wondering if they might be like lip syncing or something. You know what I mean? I was like, hey, is this even real? You know? Oh, like, it's obviously, like, they have such a talent level. Come on, dude. Fucking Pete here is, or is it Bas? Whichever one. I forget. Bas is at home. Bas is going crazy here, man.
Fag and a dance on a Friday night.
In a big beamer, shoot shots on the man and the cool cleaners. There's been a little spill on that block we was last week where the boys put them feelers. I just wanna bust shots on the block, Jesus. I just wanna whip white while I smash cans.
I wanna just bust shots. I just want to bust shots on the block now, Jesus. I want to get wild. I want to bust them cans. Something like that. Something like that.
Wanna whip round with a few shooters, I just want a few pints and a few fags. Big 16s and I blew that. Now son, you don't wanna do that. Son should've known I'm a big deal. Son should've run when he threw that. Yeah, pull up outside and the man gets fried. I'm banging that mash like English breakfast. Might just smash this car in the shop window. Why'd I give up? This one's rented. Yeah, Pete, chuck a sec, Kane. Well, Fumes, roll us a fag, will ya? Yeah. Yeah.
Fools are stopping to pour a drink. Well, I don't really drink, but
I'm in spoons of a tune on a jukebox. Birds been shaking the bunda, making me crazy. If a girl keeps going like this, then I'm taking her home and we're making babies.
Now, I don't mean to be rude, but it's
said if a girl keeps going like this, I'm taking her home and making babies.
I'm in spoons of a tune on a jukebox. Birds been shaking the bunda, making me crazy. If a girl keeps going like this, then I'm taking her home and we're making babies.
Now, I don't mean to be rude, but this party's dead and I'm feeling wavy. So I might just slide to the cab, grab Sandra, Babs and Casey.
Come on then, mate, let's jump in the cab, tell Mo to go faster. I'm on box in the Uber. If he complains, I'm punching the bastard.
Spill drink everywhere.
If he gun plays, I'm punching the bastard. What?
Slide to the cab, grab Sandra, Babs and Casey.
Come on then, mate, let's jump in the cab, tell Mo to go faster. I'm on box in the Uber. If he complains, I'm punching the bastard.
I'm out boxing the something. If he complains, I'm punching the bastard. Okay.
Spill drink everywhere and then my phone start pass me the bleeding charger. Smoking a bit for the finest grade, now my head's twisted like a rasta.
It's funny, it says smoking a spliff for the finest green, right when I took a little pufferoonie there.
Cigarette lit when I'm out on the strip, they won this carper. Grab that man and I'm shaving his head like a Turkish barber.
He said I'm shaving his head like a Turkish barber. Come on.
I pass me the bleeding charger. Smoking a bit for the finest grade. Now my head's twisted like a rafter.
Did y'all hear that? Scarface, get out of the shot, my little girl. Scarface likes camera time sometimes. Scarface likes gangsta shit, so she heard some gangsta shit in the air. She came to investigate. Dude, this song is such absolute gas right here. I need to listen to more of this Fumez, man. Like, what he's doing here with this music is, yeah, boy.
Punching a bastard.
Spill drink everywhere and then my phone start pass me the bleeding charger. Smoking a bit for the finest grade. Now my head's twisted like a rafter.
Jump out of the week with a cigarette lit when I'm out on the strip. They won, they scarper. Grab that man and I'm shaving his head like a Turkish barber.
Yeah, that is what he said. I like how they're carrying on the same rhyme scheme between the two of them as well. Amazing, dude.
Just knocking with a butt of the dotty and his body phoned up like a bottle of carver. Feds came round and I never said nada. Quick and I'm down in the lager.
I never lost face when it came to throwing these fists. Got an head like a builder's brick.
Yeah.
Fists like concrete slabs, still knock a man down with a kung fu kick.
I got fists like concrete slabs. I'll still knock a man down with a kung fu kick. I respect it. I used to be a boxer. These dudes are awesome. Drinking that Stella.
Body phoned up like a bottle of carver. Feds came round and I never said nada. Quick and I'm down in the lager.
I never lost face when it came to throwing these fists. Got an head like a builder's brick.
Yeah.
I got fists like concrete slabs, still knock a man down with a kung fu kick.
Oh.
From a man get chucked in a van, get dashed in a dusty skip. One side of the family's Irish. Chucky alive, he's taking a mick.
Big bands in the building, filled.
You say one side of the family is Irish? Me too, my guy. Me too. Absolutely. You can trace, actually, incidentally, my family all the way back to William Cash coming over from Ireland in like 1530 something, 1531, I do believe.
Brick. I got fists like concrete slabs, still knock a man down with a kung fu kick.
From a man get chucked in a van, get dashed in a dusty skip. One side of the family's Irish. Chucky alive, he's taking a mick.
Big bands in the building, fill them cracks in the walls so the feds can't see their stash.
Got a mesh tucked under this tit for tat, and I tip my hat if he's talking greens.
Please, I don't want to spill his beans on a brand new carpet, the wife will lose it.
Move it before.
Did you see? I don't want to spill his beans on the brand new carpet. Come on. Come on. I'll slice him up, but, you know, we got brand new carpet. Hold on. Scarface, don't do that. Just eating one of my lights. Trying to chew on a box light, goofball.
The building, fill them cracks in the walls so the feds can't see their stash.
Got a mesh tucked under this tit for tat, and I tip my hat if he's talking greens.
Please, I don't want to spill his beans on a brand new carpet, the wife will lose it.
Move it before I lose it, get dark bruises all up in that leaky boat.
Pull up in the black tab ends and I whip out the nank and the man gets carved like.
Move it before I lose it. You get dark bruises. Yeah. These guys are dropping just cold bars. And this beat, I mean, I feel like I could listen to this all day. Like this Fumez knows what's up, man. And these guys know how to spit on this beat the right way. Like, they're doing the perfect mix of like rapping faster, rapping slower, and then adding a lot of pauses. Like, I've talked in the past with these guys a lot about Bas and his use of the pause, but it's very evident in this song. Both of them are doing it. They're letting moments where they let the bars just breathe, and then they'll come rapid fire right after it. It's just excellent, man. It's excellent rap skills.
A brand new carpet, the wife will lose it.
Move it before I lose it, get dark bruises all up in that leaky boat.
Pull up in the black tab ends and I whip out the nank and the man gets carved like Rose.
It ain't no joke, I ain't Dave Chappelle now. Why's your girl been talking to me for?
Give her that.
Ain't no joke. I ain't no Dave Chappelle. Know what your girl's been talking to me for. Spit it. Spit it.
Up in the black tab ends and I whip out the nank and the man gets carved like Rose.
It ain't no joke, I ain't Dave Chappelle now. Why's your girl been talking to me for?
Give her that seesaw, give her that up and down in the back so round I grabbed it.
Wrapped it, slapped it, stains on the mattress, flipped them packs and the cash I slashed it.
Smack that man with the back of the head and these sovereigns turned him green like goblin.
Me, she's gobbling me, feet popped in the mouth and she can't get enough of this joblin.
Janice,
Come on.
I don't know what the plan is. Smoke so much that I'm stuck in the planet.
Speaking Spanish, that's the luego.
He said he smoked so much he's stuck in the planets. Say word.
Smack that man with the back of the head and these sovereigns turned him green like goblin.
Me, she's gobbling me, feet popped in the mouth and she can't get enough of this joblin.
Janice, I don't know what the plan is. Smoke so much that I'm stuck in the planet.
Speaking
Nice.
Spanish, that's the luego. Thumbs in his eyes get pressed like Play-Doh.
Wife's been cool.
Speaking Spanish, hasta luego. thumb to the eyes get squished like Play-Doh. Oh my God. There's so many bars in this song. And I've only caught like a fifth of them or something like that. I mean, there's so much going on here, and I love the beat so much. I kind of get lost a little bit in the music. Their accents are still, I don't pick up everything yet. It's not quite crystal clear in my ears, but that's the beauty of a song like this is, and you find that in a lot of rap music, not just this, but it means it just has a lot of re-listenability, like, and you can hear new things in it every time you listen to it again. So I'm really looking forward to that. You feel me?
Actually,
I want to run that back just a little bit. All right, here we go.
You can't get enough of this Joplin.
Janice, I don't know what the plan is. Smoke so much that I'm stuck in the planet.
Speaking Spanish, hasta luego. Thumbs in his eyes get pressed like Play-Doh.
Wife's been calling, how did your day go? Can't call back, I'm in San Diego.
Tried it, you don't wanna ride it. Gave him the kiss of death, I ain't good though.
I ain't Fredo, don't wear tight little shirts like Bugsy.
Little boy out, don't wanna get maced.
These mug get smashed in the face.
JK still didn't send his verse.
To get left in a casket case.
Fumez, the engineer.
Man, I like that at the end where they could just kept getting shorter and shorter, and they're just going back and forth faster and faster. Come on, man, that was sick. On that back.
And it smoke so much that I'm stuck in the planet.
Speaking Spanish, hasta luego. Thumbs in his eyes get pressed like Play-Doh.
Wife's been calling, how did your day go? Can't call back, I'm in San Diego.
Dude, I just love that. I absolutely love that back and forth right there. Speaking Spanish, hasta luego, thumb to the eyes, get pressed like Play-Doh. Something the wife calls where you at. I can't call him in San Diego, whatever. That's just, I really, really like that, you guys. Come on.
You can't get enough of this Joplin.
Janice, I don't know what the plan is. Smoke so much that I'm stuck in the planet.
Speaking Spanish, hasta luego. Thumbs in his eyes get pressed like Play-Doh.
Wife's been calling, how did your day go? Can't call back, I'm in San Diego.
Little mug tried it, you don't wanna ride it. Gave him the kiss of death, I ain't good though.
I ain't Fredo, don't wear tight little shirts like Bugsy.
Little boy out, don't wanna get maced.
These mug get smashed in the face.
JK still didn't send his verse.
To get left in a casket case.
Fumez, the engineer.
Oh, wow, dude. Come on. Come on. That was so sick. Beat composer, 9-1 shots, engineer. Hood Rich, from nothing to something. Drill season. Like all of that. I need to know more about all of that. I wish you guys could see my cat's off camera right now, but she's just sitting right there staring at the screen. She liked the look of Pete and Bas, I think. She liked the look of Pete and Bas, didn't you, Scarface? All right, wow. That was insane. Like that's got to be my favorite I've heard from them. That beat was absolutely nuts. And it's got to be my favorite. It just that use of that sample. That is an iconic sample. It for me, it's jam packed with nostalgia. Like, there's some people that don't understand rap music when it comes to samples, and I remember people trying to say like the Fugees, like they were shitty because they basically stole that song, the score. Now I admit they didn't have permission to use some of these samples. I'm not speaking to that. But I'm just speaking to sampling in hip hop in particular. I mean, it's been there from the beginning. That's essentially what created rap music. And I won't dive into the big long history thing again, but we had Kool Herc mixing the two turntables together at the same time so that he could extend the breaks. So when it get to the break in one song where it's just the instrumental and then that would end, he would have the other record keyed up. And then it extended, and then people come down and dance, and eventually people started rapping, and then eventually started mixing the music all up and creating new music from old music. And then, of course, obviously artists come in and they lay it and create their own original music. But sampling is a valid thing to do in rap music. It's not stealing the music. You're not stealing the song, but you should absolutely go about it the right way and get permission. Anyways, I loved it. That was just fucking sick. I'm so happy I took the time today to listen to that. I wasn't going to do any more reactions today, and I was like, all right, they're asking for more Pete and Bas quicker. I'm going to do one. Let's do it. I'm so glad I did. What did you guys think of that, man? Let me know in the comments, please. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love it. Please consider hitting that subscription button while you're here. We are almost to 13K with 300. On the way to 50K. You might consider giving that like button a little spin while you're here as well. I sure appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you guys on the next video. All right. Peace.